People in Northwest Florida are getting out while they can before Hurricane Michael arrives. A lot of people are now arriving in Mobile. News 5's Nicolette Schleisman spoke to some evacuees who are trying to find a safe place away from the storm. She continues our Hurricane Michael coverage now from Mobile County.
Residents and vacationers are evacuating Florida ahead of when Michael is expected to hit. Many of them driving through Mobile on I-10. Some of them staying here trying to find a safe place away from the storm. Traffic backed up on the causeway and I-10 as many are trying to make their way away from the path of the hurricane. Jerry Butts and his wife drove their RV in from Mexico Beach, Florida, early this morning to avoid traffic.
Even if it went a little bit right or left, we're still going to get crushed. My little house has wheels, no sense staying.
Butts had been vacationing in Florida from Pennsylvania.
Dear EPA.
He had been watching the weather since Michael formed.
I have the radar, the Doppler on my iPhone.
They left in a hurry, and his mind still in Florida.
We were kind of late getting out, and there are still quite a few people around.
They're one of a handful of evacuees from Florida staying at the All About Relaxing RV park.
As a transient park, we're, running pretty close to full most of the time because of the snowbirds that are already starting to make their way south.
The park now booked to capacity.
We took calls up until about 9:30 last night. Lots of people, they kind of watched the storm progress and maybe get a little worse than they had originally thought it was going to be, and decided that they needed to get out of harm's way.
I hope we're far enough west.
Butts relieved to be out of the path, but is worried about what the storm will do.
I know what hurricanes can do. I know what a 100-mile-an-hour wind is. It's just everything's gone.
Some of the RV parks that we spoke with are already at capacity. Others still have vacancies. The best advice is to call ahead to make sure there's still spaces open. In Mobile County, Nicolette Schleisman, WKRG News 5.